Hey YouTube, what's going on? Here in my office 17, coming at you. Um, you got some good news, and just a reminder: be mindful of your email. I just noticed the last in here in my office 16, I talked about a boutique investment firm that's interested in me, and they're wanting me to schedule a third round interview to come down and talk to them in New York City. They sent me an email. I just noticed it's today is Thursday. I noticed they had sent an email, um, I believe Tuesday night or Tuesday afternoon. So that right after I talked to them, I was under the impression I was going to get a phone call, but they sent me an email, and it basically just says, congratulations for making it this far, and that you're going to be interviewed in person. It's going to take an hour and a half, and it's going to be in New York City. So I'm I responded to them, and I basically said my availability is open. You tell me when we got to meet. Give me the exact address, the floor, where we're going to be. It's going to be someplace in Lower Manhattan. That's where this place is located for their world headquarters. At my Case of the Mondays cup, even though it's not Monday. I'm enjoying my fresh pressed espresso coffee out of my Miele coffee machine, espresso machine. It's delicious. Usually in here I have a little espresso. This time I have a coffee, so something a little different. So I just wanted to run down kind of the state of affairs on where we're at with the job search. Now I'm working with three companies right now. There's the boutique investment firm one. There's the second company that would be, I'd have to go to New York City initially, but then I could work from home. And the company that I'm talking about, the boutique investment firm, that's going to involve me moving to Salt Lake City, Utah. I kept saying Park City, Utah in the last video because Park City is, there's a automotive YouTuber named the Stradman that I watch, and he lives in Park City, and he's always talking about Park City and Summit Auto Labs and all these things. So it's kind of funny because a YouTuber that I've been watching for years and years lives in this area in Salt Lake City. So maybe I could connect with him if I do move. But anyway, so that's a third round. That's the furthest one we've got. We've got second round with a large bank, United States Bank, that's located in New York. And then today I received an email from another investment bank. It's also one of the largest banks in the world, and they want to schedule a first call with me. So I said to them in the response to the email, I said maybe next week Monday. I kind of like to use Mondays to have to focus on work. So I would say there's three hot jobs that I've been responded to back and forth with. We're in the third round, the second round, and the first round. Haven't heard back from a French bank. I might as well say what it's called, BNP Paribas, if you ever heard of them. I've applied to them. I haven't heard back. I haven't heard back from UBS. That's the United Bank of Switzerland. And also Bank of America, US Bank. I did get rejected from Citi. That was a position for model risk management, which I do have some familiarity with and some experience, but nothing heavy. So it's not that huge of a loss. But these are all internal audit jobs, and all these financial services companies have audit departments. So if you're looking to be in financial services and you're looking to be in audit, you cast a wide net. You could all these companies all have first, second, and third line of defenses. And if you're not familiar with what that means, the third line of defense at a bank is internal audit. Arguably, you could say the fourth line of defense is the regulators, the OCC and the FRB. The second line of defense is risk management, third-party risk management, or a business risk and control manager, BRCM. That could be in the second line of defense. Then the first line of defense are the actual control operators and the people that are doing the work day to day. And this may seem like a different language to you guys, so look up first line of defense, second line of defense, third line of defense in an audit context, and that can kind of give you an understanding of what I'm looking at. And I'm qualified to work in one of the jobs that I'm waiting on my second round job. It's a job in the second line of defense and third party risk management. So just because you were an auditor doesn't mean you can't work in the second line of defense or the first line of defense for that matter. Because I've spent my career testing the first and second lines of defense for control operation and making sure that everything's okay. So yeah, the Ernst & Young job, that's the weird one. That was the Big Four job that they said had work starting in early January, so we're already past that date. So that's what can happen, guys. You can be in close contact with a company. And it was kind of weird because I was kind of dealing with a third party. It was through a headhunter, and he told me that Ernst & Young was going to reach out to me, and the Big Four, and they never did. And it just, I guess I could have been more proactive, but I was so focused on other things going on, other companies, that I didn't stop and see what was going on. So that's what's up, guys. If you want to check out the end of this video, there's other videos on here in my office. You can get the whole scoop on who I am, where I'm from, my career, my background, my educational background, and all that, where I went to college, my thoughts and views on careers. Just check out these videos at the end of this video, and have a good day. Okay, guys, get back. I'll be getting back at you with a new Here in My Office series as soon as I get more information, guys, and that should come shortly. So thanks.